Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and this is B.fleye Beauty, and today we are packing for New Orleans. So this week we are going to New Orleans. Tomorrow actually, we're going for the whole week. We've kind of gotten into a routine of going out of town for my birthday, and I'm really excited to hit New Orleans because I haven't been there in a long time, number one. Number two, it's one of my favorite places on earth, literally. And number three, Freddie's never been there. So I'm very excited. I'm most likely going to be doing a vlog as we go along, so stay tuned for that. But I wanted to show you how, now this is a longer trip, but I am an underpacker. We're definitely going to be doing some thrifting while we're there, but we're driving. So I'm just going to bring a big bag to put stuff in. I'm not going to worry about that too much. If we were flying, that'd be a different story, but I am packing as light as possible. There are a few things that we're going to bring that are bigger that won't fit in a suitcase. Again, this is the kind of thing that we do if we're driving. You want to go out? Come on. All right, so a couple things that I bring no matter what. So I have a charger. I'm not going to pack it yet because I am going to use it tonight. This is a charger that charges, it's a MagSafe charger, and it charges your phone and your watch. And I don't know about you guys, if you wear an Apple Watch or any sort of step movement tracker, nothing counts unless I'm wearing it. So we got to make sure that we bring it, and we got to make sure that we bring the charger so we can continue to wear it. Okay, another thing I always bring is a little fan. For now, I'm going to bring this one. I'm not sure if we're going to bring the big ones or this little one, but I'm going to pack this little one, and then we might bring the big ones just in case. We are staying in a hotel, so they might have one, but you never know. And honestly, this is the one thing that helps me sleep. I don't sleep well, so a lot of extra stuff that I bring that packs full my suitcase are the extra things to help me sleep. It's not my clothes, it's not my shoes, it's that kind of stuff. So I bring this. I'm also going to bring my laptop and my charger because though I have flexibility with work and, you know, I'm not a teacher or whatever, I still need to bring my laptop because I have some listings and I want to make sure that I can access stuff if I need to. I like to bring a lot of bras and a lot of underwear. And then I have a few biker shorts that I like to wear under dresses and skirts. And I roll my stuff, so I'll show you how to do that. I also have my pajamas and lots of underwear. Like I said, you always want to bring too many underwear. You can always buy another t-shirt, but like finding good underwear is hard. I also like to bring extra bags, extra plastic bags for dirty clothes, wet bathing suits, super sweaty clothes, whatever that may be. When it comes to actual clothing, I don't like to bring a lot. So I am going to bring a swimsuit. I am bringing a dress for one day, a very little dress, and I roll my stuff. So we're just going to roll that baby up. I have a birthday dress, so I don't plan on changing into multiple different outfits a day unless we're going to go somewhere fancy. So obviously on the day of my birthday, I want to wear something a little different, a little special. And then I brought a third evening dress thing. It's more of like a caftan, so it's really comfy, feels like pajamas. I brought a tank top that I'm going to wear with a pair of shorts. And then at night, it's like a two-piece matching set. So in the daytime, I'll wear the shorts, and then at night, I'll switch to the button-up shirt. Because again, it's going to be sweaty there, so. Then on another day, this is another matching set, but I don't want to bring the matching set. I decided to wear something different. These are all really lightweight, linen-y, cottony type things. I have this see-through sweater that I'm just going to wear with like a nude bra. It's got some holes in it. And then I like to wear leggings and a t-shirt or some sort of shirt on a drive. So I have two pairs of leggings, two linen shirts here. We're gonna roll those, and then I'm bringing one extra shirt just in case I feel like I just can't do it anymore and I need to. I don't mind being in like gross bottoms, but a gross top I can't stand. So I roll all these. I'll keep one of these out for tomorrow, and I like to wear my biggest shoes or my most comfy shoes if I'm driving most comfy. If I'm flying, it's the biggest because I'd rather not have to pack the biggest shoes. So I'm gonna wear one of these tomorrow and then I will pack the other one. And like I said, I like to roll. I'm not, if I was flying, I would maybe bring a bigger suitcase, but because we are driving, I'm not too worried about that. And you can see here that I don't have a ton rolled up. So we'll put these into the suitcase now. I'm gonna wear my tennis shoes in the car, and then I'm gonna bring 2 sandals. I'm bringing my black Doc sandals and my brown sandals. I'm probably gonna wear these mostly the whole day, and these will probably at night, even though these are super comfy. I sometimes go to blister after about 6 hours. So, also, I like to think that we're not going somewhere foreign. We are going somewhere that has a Walmart. So God forbid I need something, I can go get it. So I try not to bring too much. I'd rather buy something, like a sample size something, travel size, than freak out about bringing too many anything. All right, so in this one, I said I was gonna put my toiletries, but I have them in plastic bags, so I don't know what I was thinking. This is gonna be underwear, bras, etc. And I am washing a few more. Like I said, I like to bring biker shorts for under my dresses. When I went to Spain, I think I brought like 2 pairs of pants, a bajillion shirts, and that was it. So I just know that New Orleans is very muggy and gross, and I want to be prepared for having to change my undergarments. So I'm bringing a little bit more. I'm also bringing a bathing suit just in case. I have 1 set of pajamas and a huge thing of, or not a huge thing, 1 big fuzzy sock for sleeping. I'm only bringing 1 pair of socks to wear my tennis shoes on the way there. And then that's it, because hot AF, I only need socks when I sleep there. So I'm gonna let Freddie carry the sunscreen, the mosquito stuff, the big brush, the headband. I'm gonna let him take care of that, and then I will keep everything else in mind. So I went ahead and put my toiletries in a plastic bag. Is it pretty? No. Do I care? No. I'm gonna put this in a plastic bag just in case it busts. And then I'm gonna put my makeup in here as well, going with my shoes, and then we're good to go. Okay, so we're in the primary bathroom and I'm getting all of my toiletries, my makeup together. You'll see the makeup next because I get that out of the beauty room. What I do for my medications is I take a lot of things. Not that I want to, but I do. And so everything that I take at night, I put in 1 bottle, and everything I take in the morning, I put in the other, except for birth control. So this is my morning stuff. This is my sleepy time things. It's very hard for me to sleep, so I want to make sure that I have that. We're also bringing, because it's New Orleans and it's super humid and hot and mosquito-y, and actually this week it's going to be kind of rainy as well, so we're going to bring some bug spray and some spray SPF. So those are a little bit of extras. I really pare down my skincare. You'll see, I mean, if you've watched any of my skincare videos, you will see that even though it's not an extensive skincare routine, it's definitely a 3-step routine, and I just don't want to mess with it while I'm gone. So like, I'm not going to bring my eyelash growth stuff. I'm not going to bring all of my steps. So at night, because we're staying in a hotel, they're going to have like some form of face wash. So I'm going to bring my cellar water to get most of the stuff, because usually the soap sucks, but it's fine to get like whatever residue is left after this. I'm bringing a moisturizer for nighttime, and at night the only thing I'm bringing is my acne medication, because it's going to be very hot and humid, and I've been breaking out recently. That's all I'm going to focus on. I don't need to bring my retinol. I just don't want to mess with it, and I like to pare things down quite a bit on vacation. So at night it's going to be acne medication, moisturizer. I'm not sure if this is the moisturizer I'm bringing. I might show you something later when I actually open up my travel bag. So I will bring some form of moisturizer, but it might not be this, because if I don't have to bring something big, I won't. I bring deodorant. And then in the morning, the only thing I'm bringing is SPF. So I typically splash, I do a toner, I do a vitamin C, and then SPF. I'm just gonna be done with that. If I need to cleanse and do something extra in the morning, I have my micellar water. This will do for everything. Then I will just do SPF, be done with it. I'm gonna use I might bring a travel body wash. I also might just use what I have there, but I'm definitely bringing a razor because we are staying more than 2 nights. If we were just staying 2 nights, I wouldn't bring it and I wouldn't care. In my travel bag, I think, I'm not sure, in my makeup room, my beauty room, I think I might be saying that like I'm gonna bring my big brush, but most likely I'm just gonna bring my little one. I like to bring headache medicine because traveling, I just don't want to be in pain, so we're bringing that. Because we're driving, I'm not going to worry too much about bringing the smallest thing. If I have it, great. If I don't, I'm going to bring the bigger version. We will have a bathtub, and we're going to be walking a lot. Every time I've gone to New Orleans, I've gotten a bajillion steps, so this is a cover to get more water in your bathtub, so I like to bring that. I have here's my daily SPF. Like I said, I'm gonna splash and do SPF in the morning. I have floss, have a toothbrush, toothpaste, and then I do have some travel moisturizer, so I'm thinking I won't bring my big one because why would I bring the big one if I don't have to? And I do have a little bit of body wash, so I'll go ahead and bring that. So I'll show you everything when I get it all in, but you'll see that I travel pretty light. Okay, so we're not even gonna worry about what this looks like right now. We are coming to the end here. So I was gonna show you what I bring beauty-wise. So here's the thing. Per the usual, per what I've already been saying, I like to go as easy and simple as possible. I like to, instead of bringing like a bunch of eyeshadow, I bring a couple different lipsticks, and then I just keep everything else the same. So I am bringing my tinted sunscreen by Sunbum. I am bringing my Natasha Denona winter color of concealer. I am bringing 3 blushes / bronzer situations. I am bringing 2 RMS. I am bringing the Maiden's blush, which I've raved and talked about for too many videos. So this can act as a bronzer or a neutral blush. I am also bringing a new one that we'll talk about later, a pink. And then I am bringing the NYX Buttermilk Blush in something. Had Butter, more of a coral. I am bringing the Guerlain Meteorites to blend everything together. I am bringing my e.l.f. lash extender. This is the tubing mascara, so it's really great for humidity. It's really great for sweating because it doesn't come off. It's really great. I am bringing a little bit of a shimmer pot. So I'm bringing the Half Magic Beauty, their newer color. I haven't really talked about this, but I can use that on my collarbones, in my inner corner, if I want to zhuzh up a little bit. And then I'm bringing Aquaphor, just in case for anything, mostly for the lips. I'm bringing a couple of lip stains, a neutral brownish rosy taupey stick. I have a red in the car or in my purse. And then I have a more cool tone pinky purple stain lip gloss thing. And then I have some brushes, and I'm only bringing 4. Nope, that's a lie. Yeah, I'm only bringing 4. What am I talking about? So I'm bringing my Love is the Foundation brush, my bronzer brush, or basically this is a real hair brush that I use for the RMS because it works really, really well on that. I have a regular, this is a duo fiber brush for blush. I have my blender and powder brush, and then this is for the inner corner in case I want to add that in for the shimmer. And then if I want to add on my collarbone, I'm just going to use my finger because I just don't care. And then I'm going to bring a SPF 50 setting spray. I might bring a second setting spray, but I'm not sure yet. I'm going to bring 1 perfume, my new Sand and Paw. I'm bringing a bunch of bobby pins and hair bands because most likely the humidity, the heat, everything, I'm most likely going to be wearing my hair up, which is fine. I just want to have a good time and not want to worry about anything else. I'm going to bring this to wash my face and put my makeup on, and a brush. And that's it for beauty stuff. I guess thanks for packing with me. This is probably the smallest suitcase you can get to fit, or the biggest suitcase you can get to fit as a carry-on. So if you understand the size, I'm going to put this together and be ready to go. And I guess stay tuned for the vlog. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.